Oh my gosh. Guys, the volatility not only in AMC stock, not only in GameStop, but in the overall market today was insane. I mean, let's talk about this because AMC was down 20+% at one point today, testing $14.20 before bouncing off that area, which we knew would be a very strong level of support around that $14.50 mark. And finally going back above $17 before closing at $16.60 some cents. Now this is really insane when you think about the fact that we were down 20+% all the way back up to down only 5%, closing 7+% down on the day. It's unheard of. Trading picked up, volume increased, and we'll talk about the NASDAQ a little bit too and the volatility that we saw there and why this could be nearing a bottom in the market pullback, but what it really means for AMC stock moving forward and why it could be good news. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to trading, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. $100 deposit is going to get you at least 3 free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade is going to get you your choice of free crypto. And then if you guys are into crypto as well, you guys can use the links for Crypto.com, Binance, Gemini down there in the description as well. AMC, guys, the volatility, like if the emotions weren't in full swing today, you guys are strictly logical traders. I will tell you that right now. NASDAQ dropped down about 5% on the day. That is a huge move for any index. And the fact that the NASDAQ pulled down 5% but then finished green on the day shows you the level of volatility and the absolute brute force of the bulls and the bears battling it out. Now, I'm happy to say that the bulls did win, and just talking about the market in general, knowing that the NASDAQ pulled back roughly 20% from its all-time highs. Now, a 20% decline is nothing to sneeze at. Just to give it some perspective, back in 2020, when we dipped, March of 2020, that was a 30% pullback. When we dipped in 2008, that was roughly a 50% pullback. So this 20% pullback we're experiencing in the overall market right now is substantial. I mean, if you put that into perspective, the only guys that can say they held through a bigger pullback than you are the ones that did hold through the 2020 pullback and the ones that did hold through 2008. So yes, you guys are here and you are holding through some of the deepest declines that anybody has ever seen. So knowing that and watching the NASDAQ bounce, watching AMC bounce, watching all of these other stocks bounce today could be, an emphasis on the could because nobody can predict what's going to happen tomorrow in the market, could be a turning point and hopefully a bottom for the declines that we've been seeing for a while. Now, why is this volatility good? Because AMC was full of volatility today. Why is it good that we're seeing volatility like this? One, the increased volume, right, shows that people are out there trading AMC. Now, I'm still an advocate of decreased volume. I still want to see lower volume because I believe that low volume is a great risk for the short shares out there. If it's going to take them 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to cover their shares, then yes, clearly that is an added risk, and they're going to be more likely to either be margin called or they're going to be more likely to willingly cover their AMC stock short shares. So volatility increasing is going to attract a group of people. Day traders and swing traders. Now, these day traders and swing traders that flock to AMC, you know what this does? This recreates activity like we saw back in May and June of 2021. Simply the fact that we've got all eyes moving back onto AMC. Wow, 20% swings in one day? 20% swings in one day feeds an investor for an entire year. That is insane, and that's going to be attracting a lot of attention. Now, this is good and this is bad. It will attract a lot of buying attention, but these traders, they're not long-term holders. We saw that back in May and June of 2021. We saw people flock to AMC in record numbers, and we saw them sell AMC in record numbers. Now, I know that the story on the street is that nobody's selling AMC, but it's clear that traders are selling AMC. If you guys can't even agree that retail traders, these guys who are out there day trading and swing trading AMC, are also not selling, just take a step back and take a breath and realize that people are still trading AMC stock. So the attraction of these traders is both good and bad. It will add the buying pressure we need to potentially rebound and start moving higher in price. Now, with that being said, how do we recreate times like we saw back in May and June? Because right now the short information or the short interest, the short squeeze information out there is lending us to believe that we have an even better potential than we did in 2021. 106 plus million short shares estimated is outstanding right now. That is huge. To put that in perspective, there were only 102 million short shares estimated as outstanding back in May, and then after the run-up in June, 85 million short shares. So we have better potential now than we ever had in the past. We have eyes swarming back in to AMC. With the volatility that we experience today, AMC will be attracting a lot of traders. We have improving financials on a consistent basis. And we also have the anniversary of the AMC and GameStop revolution beginning, coming up towards the end of this week. Guys, if you ask me, it's all good news. The only thing that we're lacking right now is the price action. But I'm going to tell you, a $16 price tag on AMC is better, much better than what we started with last year. So if you guys were excited about the 30x increase that we experienced back in 2021, imagine a 30x increase from where we're at right now. Think about that and tell me you wouldn't be excited about that. The only thing that you can't do is give up, because I can guarantee you one thing: if you give up, you will not experience any price gains. Simple as that. You won't be here to experience them. If we don't give up, if we continue moving forward, we could absolutely see the same, if not much better, multiples for AMC in 2022. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know everything you guys think down in the comments below about the volatility, about the increase in volume, about the increase in potential traders, and especially about starting from 16 instead of $1.90 in 2022. This button right here is still red. Make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. We will BinanceCrypto.com and Gemini in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.